I can finally show you why I chose stuff. Perhaps like the left leg or his torso piece. Hand is glowing. I will all show you when we get to it. And yeah, so let's get to the customization part. Metamorpho. And let's randomize him as usual. Let's start by getting rid of the weapon because this is obstructing. And let's get to it. So apparently starting at the bottom. The left hand has a glow in my case. I've chosen style 1 because it's the most relaxing. This is more active and sparkly. This gives more like an electric vibe, which I do not want. I want to be strong and powerful. And this is full on electric, so that's a no-go. So that's why I've chosen style 1. The right hand does not have a glow, so that's of course turned off. For the gem slime effect, I have chosen style 2, 3 I should say, because that arm will be turned orange, and it's like, I believe it's like a sort of liquid, like, not, I don't know, I believe it's like liquid or something, because on the pictures I saw of him that was dripping, so I think it's liquid. That pretty goes well with it. And then this orange over here, top left. And that's for the effects I've chosen. I did use for cape, and then for belt, I went, if I can find it, of course, right over here, for move, because that has like a little bit of the belt with the M he has in the comics, which they do not have in the selector. And once I don't have to use many custom color cards, but this is the exception I've chosen for. The blank left leg and I changed white because we cannot do transparent pieces, and yes, can't do that, and this is supposed to see liquid, and none of these reflect that. And I'll silence my phone. The friend messaging me. Let's see. Well, if you feel to maybe of my movie does get a job, but that's like a gradient. That's always no, that won't work because it's called green, which we want. You can use this blue as well, or even more, but say comic accurate, use the white. Then for the right leg over here, I have chosen Clayface leg. It's supposed to be much like Clayface. But is here, it's easy one. We don't have to recolor it, making that an easy choice. Stop that torso. I went for preset body because you need to split, because it's split. Unlike the bottom half, we do not split, and bodies they don't support it, which is a shame. And here we do not get the best one. I've chosen for Clayface henchman and turning it orange. This does not reflect the purple left arm I'm going to choose, but it's the best way you can have for color wise. But if you don't want that, but you want more accurate to the details, you can also take here bright and turning it orange, or the purple we're gonna take. But I'm not going to take it. I'm going to take the color accuracy and go with this henchman. Alright. Then the hand's going to be recolored, so the right arm, oh, it's arms. Let's go for the hand. Left hand will be actually the glow is darker than the hand because the glows are brighter than the accurate color than the same color they have for pieces, and Right one will be dark orange. I'm trying for my chair. Now for arms, let's start with the right arm. This was a very difficult one because again we need something ropey, fully in orange. That's why I went with Prometheus in orange again. I think that really suits the character. And then for the left arm, we need scales, like a fish scale, and none of them have it. So yeah, you can go with on Gladiator, but that's not scale. That's a metallic arm. So I've gone with or movie. It still has a metallic part, but it has scales, and none of the other characters have scales. I think. If you can't find it, choose it, I guess. And there you go. It's the dark one. You know? So my hand is wrong. Left hand darkening it up. Okay. Let's continue on. We don't need a helmet or a hairpiece, or an attachment or piece. We only need a head now for the character. And if you go here, nothing is something to the ropey head he has or something. I don't really matter, but I have him as a character with black clothes. Going to preset or preset head or and bottle please. It is Simon, because this is the most accurate one. I almost went with another one, if I can find it here. Here, Deadman. He has the better color details, but the blue is really pissed off, and did not work with the character well. That's why we went with side here. Now, let's continue functionality. According to Wikipedia, he isn't invulnerable. He has one of the superpower vulnerability, and some others as well. See, a mental shape-shifting, some strength, and invulnerability. I try to reflect as best as I can. That's how I chose white, but orange and pink or purple as well, but I think white fits best to stay within the contrast of the character. Now the voice, any male, I think you're good. I stand with go one for males, so yeah. The target, I went in cold, but any elemental one like a Deathstorm or Ivy goes well. Goes good as well. Maybe even Livewire. No. But he doesn't have cold powers. Then as animation I went strong because he has super strength. Now let's crack on with basic information because by nonsense, and then can end with the abilities. He's a superhero. I believe he's in Justice League, but maybe it is Justice League Dark. I don't really know. And he's called Metamorpho, which you can see on the label. Now let's do the most exciting part of the abilities. Well, he has shape-shifting abilities, thus he can increase his atoms or cells. I don't know what he's made of. Thus I can grow and double jump and efficiency. I don't know if he really has it. And super jump because if you create enough pressure in your leg atoms, you might be able to launch yourself up. I don't know. Then on the special button A or B if you're on Xbox, or circle if you're on PlayStation. I want to shrink because as he can grow his body, he can also shrink it magically, I guess. And then for hold, I went with lunge because because he is powerful, but super strength reflected in lunge. I want style 2, which looks like this, because 1 is a faster version, and 3, I believe he flies, yeah. And then on the action button Y, for tapping I didn't choose anything, because then he just fights with his fists, super strength. And for hold I went to destroy mode, just as an alternative for lunge, and I think this looks very funny, personally. And then for special skills, I went with wall climbing, because he can form his hands into anything, allowing him to climb. He has super strength, so he can smash walls, of course, and the super strength ability. And because he has elemental ability, so chronokinesis, glowing flowers, that's obvious. And maybe he can form his hand into something shiny like a shield and deflect beams with it. And of course elemental, so he has hazard protection, and he can shrink himself or also become invisible, so stealth seems pretty reasonable. And that's the abilities I went with. Let's continue the story as the Open Skull. And here we have Metamorpho, and let's go to Metropolis in Gotham and check him out. Oh, Clark is following us. Now, she jumps. Oh, that was pretty fun. Ground pound. Orange, but he didn't choose the orange part. That time he did. He is a superhero, but let's just add his police car to get some action. And take it out.
I barely see Superman.
And
I suppose defending the
great. Dodgeball awesome as well. Then this and then jump. Nice. Fly. Y. A nice toss. And A we well. Roll. Make it powerful. And the camera cannot handle this. So yes. Bam. That's the whole force. And you can also string. Now we can run. So what weapons have really been done? Oh, I kind of really want to run close. Must be Ep11 thing. Well, they can roll and then ship. And now let's head to Gotham City real quick. Alright, we're in Gotham. Let's go smash something. Bam.
If you want to seek out eating for the next treasure. if you can run faster.
Oh, these
Say
are
what?
early here. Maybe I can show it off the lunge
There is
attack.
more to see than I thought.
Right, that is very cool. Yeah. Bam, bam, bam. Bam. So that's it from Metamorpho. I hope you like it and you will subscribe to my channel for more stuff. Celebrities, supervillains, and other stuff. Currently I'm also playing Splatoon 2 Octo Canyon. It's a lot of fun. Please leave a like and subscribe and I will see you guys later. Bye!